it shows what happens when the community rallies and says, we're going to do this, we're going to do this. Why did ARK choose St. Pete? I've told this story, I won't dwell on it too long, but as many of you know, we went to many cities looking for a no-tax state, but even South Carolina, which does have taxes. And St. Pete was our last stop. And we thought we were going somewhere else, Tampa. But going down in that school bus, Allison Barlow, I don't know if she's here, across Central, we just felt, I call it the vibe, but we also felt that this was where Austin, Texas was. We felt very much where Austin was 10 years ago. And we thought, wow, we could make a difference here. We could actually help build this community. Another thing that has hit me very recently, I don't know why it didn't before, it's mostly maybe because we have been exploring how do you build out a community and how can we help make it thrive. As we have been scouting around just with a sense of purpose, a different sense of purpose around the gas plant district. No matter what happens, we want to, make that happen in a very big way from an innovation point of view. But it reminded me of Southern California when I first moved, and I thought, wow, if anyone had invested in Southern California in the late 60s, can you imagine? Can you imagine? Anyway, so we get here, and this is how blessed this community is. Did I know before we got here that USF was an R1 university, R1 Research 1? There are only, I think there are 60, somewhere around 60 in the country. Well, we're all about innovation, and USF houses the Institute of Inventors, and so very big patent trove. That's in our backyard. And I didn't know that before I got here, had no idea. SOCOM, sure I kind of knew, but I didn't know how much innovation and technology was evolving. I'll tell you, I think that SOCOM especially has reached out to the private world, the world that we're investing in, for help as these new technologies just come along one after another, with AI the biggest catalyst of all. The Dali Museum, I am not an artist, far from it. I am on the board now, which is shocking to me even, seriously, obviously, but I am on it for a reason, technology. Dali loved technology. In fact, in some of his paintings, you'll find the double helix for DNA. And I think that was right after it had been discovered. Now they're going to start a digital art arm of it's just, we're being drawn in by more and more parts of the community.